Hey, what is going on, everyone? I'm Will, and we are back with some more Zenless Zone Zero today. Unfortunately, the last few days have been kind of ass for me because I've been really sick. And today I finally feel like I'm starting to bounce back, finally. Yay. But I think we are still gonna try to take today's stream slow and chill today. We're gonna go over a little bit of what happened on Friday. There was the Zenless Zone Zero live stream for their next update, kind of showing all that stuff off, and a lot of the questions I had got answered. So yeah, we're gonna go over some of that stuff. This weekend we did Suicide Squad, 2 very short streams just because I was sick. We ended up beating the main story in that, and wow. That was incredibly underwhelming to such a crippling degree. I'm like, huh. I understand it's supposed to be a games as a service thing, so I still have more stuff to do, and there's still more story that I need to get through. But in terms of base game, what the story is, it's just kind of and done. I'm like, what? But yeah, we were able to finish up Suicide Squad's main story. We're gonna move on into the other parts that got updated as its live service portion on our next weekend stream. But yeah, today we are doing Zenless Zone Zero. Obviously, we're gonna be continuing mostly doing fishing stuff. I think we're just gonna, like I said, we're gonna do it chill. I don't know if I'm gonna do a full stream because I'm not back at 100%, but I am definitely feeling so much better than I have the last 2 days. Let me pull up Game 8 right now, and we will start going through some of that. All right. Yeah, we could also do some 10 pulls. First of all, we got this guy. Do this. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, we got an S. Yeah. I don't know, that might be our first duplicate of an S. And that also, this is why we might do a shorter stream, because I don't want to be coughing into the microphone. Ugh. Okay, let's see here. News, would it be under there? The 1.6 update. The live stream mainly consisted of Ambi, as well as, what was her name? Trigger. God damn it. Trigger is going to be one of the new characters coming out. She is the girl with the long blonde hair and the face visor. She is going to be a sniper character, so she's going to kind of work similar to Billy. So that's super dope. And yeah, she's on the same squad, or she's part of the same organization as Soldier 11. And Ambi was, which was confirmed 100%. Ambi used to be the head of one of those kick-ass military units, which we all kind of thought. Although I do find it interesting that her fit now has the backpack with the charger thing on it, and that's very similar to what Soldier 11 has. But then when you look at Ambi's new outfit, it's not that. It didn't look like she had that charging backpack. And I'm interesting. She actually looked more different and her own character in the past than she does right now. And you know what? I really want her, but I think we might save these for the next characters. So yeah, and interesting news. It's the new character is going to be called Silver Ambi, which, as far as I could tell, she is her whole own character. Yes, she's still Ambi, but it's not an outfit switch, because I was thinking, oh, maybe it's gonna be an outfit switch or something, but it looks like she's her own separate character on the chart of different characters. She has I don't know if they're full-length swords, they might be short swords, and she dual wields, and it's oh, that's super cool. So this is, I believe this is supposed to be a past version of her. It's unclear of whether or not it's a past version of her or if it's the current day version, like, okay, I gotta put my like John Wick shit on and handle some stuff that's from my past right now. So I don't know which one it is, but it's basically her donning her old uniform and her old weapons, which are like dual wielding short swords, which is fucking sick. Electric based still, so that's the same. Her move set, I believe, is different. So yeah, it's super sick that they're doing this kind of thing. This is the kind of shit I really wanted to see from this game. It's like being able to do interesting things that they haven't really implemented in any of the other Hoyoverse style games. Okay, we got 10 of these. Let's just do this. Okay, nothing really. Maybe we'll get like a... Oh, 3 A's. Okay, nice. Wow, just engines. Okay, okay. Yes. So yeah, that was like the big thing, was showing off Silver Ambi. Which it also kind of makes me wonder, it's like interesting. Like since it's a completely different character, like if you think about it, it makes sense because let's look at these characters.
Time for some.
Okay, so for example, if we had Ambi and we just made it an alternate outfit and be like, okay, this outfit changes her movesets, it would still like make her level what this character would be like, and it wouldn't change her skills. But if they make it a separate character, all of her skills and all of her moves and all of these things can be vastly different from her. So it's like, having an outfit change that maybe changes the moves, I'd understand. But having an outfit that completely changes all of these as well, I think is like, no, that's the line. That's where like you probably need to make it a separate character. And then there's also these as well. So it's good to know that they're making variants of characters and they're going all in on it, and it's not just an aesthetic skin. Like, yes, having aesthetic skins are nice, but knowing that any character can get this kind of treatment, where if you really like Billy, but you just wish he played a little differently, and we get a different version of him that does play differently, that would be so fucking awesome. So I'm so happy they decided to go this route, because like if you think about it, it's like, yeah, you'll get like all new versions of these, all new like skill tree stuff to work with. Will it be annoying because you have to grind them up? Yes, but that's just the game. So yeah, Silver Ambi was the big character, as well as Trigger, who, like I said, is a sniper character who works very somewhat similar to Billy, where it's like range, shoot, like the kind of the thing. I don't know how her damage is really like in comparison to Billy. I think it will be stronger because it's a fucking sniper rifle they're gonna be using. And then there was also a third character, which we have seen before. I cannot remember her name. Pokra. Which, every time I heard her name, I'm like, Thundercats. And the reason for that is Pokra was, during our desert arc, where we were out hanging out with the Sons of Caladan, we ran into a few characters that were bad guy characters, but they were really unique looking. One of them was like, I think she's like some sort of cat woman, and not just cat ears. I mean, like she was full on furry cat woman. Cheetah. She's basically Cheetah from DC Comics. She is officially joining the Sons of Caladan. Like she was like she stated it that she was like basically a free range, like she just got hired for a job. Well, she's coming around and she's going to be part of the Sons of Caladan, and she's going to become a playable character. She looks very fast from what little gameplay I've seen of her, so she seems very much like a Jane Doe style of character, where she's got like 2 pistols that also have knives on them, so she can do slashing and shooting kind of stuff. She's going to be like the secondary character. I don't know if she's a 5-star or 4-star, actually. Yeah, we got Pokra, who's just kind of like in this, while the 2 main ones are Silver Ambi and Trigger. That was like mainly the big thing that they were talking about for this, and how like the main story is, I think it's going to be more of a flashback focused on Ambi's past, and it's seemingly also overlain with Lycan's past as well, because Lycan showed up in the trailers, as well as his adversary, like the guy he was like, we've seen Lycan recently, and he's talked about like his past and his old partner in crime. That guy is seemingly showing up, Lycan showing up, so it's gonna be like this combination of Lycan and Ambi and like their pasts. So that's gonna be interesting. And I like that they're actually going to the past, because again, I play Hoyoverse games a lot, and my base level is like what Genshin does. And in Genshin, it's like, oh, you remember that thing that happened 1,000 years ago? Here's like a 2-second cutscene. Yep, that happened. Moving forward, and then we never address it again. And it's like, oh. Where in this game, like, they're actually fleshing out people's pasts by allowing us to like interact with it, seemingly. So that's gonna be super cool. And I just realized I am talking way too much. Or how sore my throat is. Sorry, Jesus. All right.
Ready for combat.
So yeah, that's kind of what happened with the live stream about the next update. Of course, we're also getting engines. I can't remember if they mentioned the mini games. Doesn't really show much of minigame stuff. Yeah, there was a handful. A lot of it's the repeating, like, daily logins for Bang Boo, like, tokens, and daily logins for, like, the Primo material stuff. So they're still doing that. That's always good. I always love when they do that. As well as the standard event of, hey, you get to double your whatever that you're trying to grind for. So those were like the main events, even though I don't really call them events. Like, they're just giving us material that shouldn't really count as an event. I did catch some fish off stream. I really hit this first half hard, and then I did end up catching a shark. It was really anticlimactic. I thought that would be like, oh, it's gonna be really hard, and it's gonna be like a whole big thing. It wasn't really that hard to catch, same with the blue tuna and the stingray. We still have some missing ones, but I also got a bunch of these. Need to sneeze. Ugh. Oh yeah, today we're just gonna chill and do these. And that's gonna be basically it. And now that I've done my whole spiel on what the last update was, I think I'm gonna focus more on this and less talky. Although, one thing with the update, like I said, it focuses on, like, the kind of military unit Ambi was with. A little bit on Lycan. Oh, unfortunately, we're not really seeing a new group come out of this. Unless, I think Trigger might be, I don't know what Soldier 11 is part of. I think she might be a part of her own separate group. Like, military group. I think Trigger is going to join that group, and I also think Silver Ambi will be a part of it too. So you'll have a 3-man squad for like this sub like military team up. And I think there is actually like how some characters have like team up moves. where you can swap them in and they do like a special move, or like one of them ults and does like a special team up with another character if they're both on the team. I think there's something like that between Silver, Ambi, and Trigger, which is something I've really wanted them to explore more. That's really good. So yeah, it looks like we're going to be focusing on more of Soldier 11 style squad, rather than pushing forward with Astra and like the whole idol team stuff. So it feels like it's been a minute since we've gotten like an S rank man character. Like we did get the bow user not too long ago from Section 6. But I can't even remember if he is even an S character, or is he just an A? But it feels like we get like 3 female characters to 1 male character. And I'm like, it's probably what the demographic shows would be most effective, but I'm trying to think. I don't think there's any squad that's like all just women or all just men. Which is why I think Astra, like the next person they're gonna get for Astra's team, is just gonna be like, I don't know, like just a guy musician, probably with the guitar. Be some beatnik with the guitar down the road. Sorry, trying to multitask. I feel like that's kind of a slam. Wow, you speak very well. It's like, what the f does that mean? Now, I do wish some of these side quests were more like, you gotta get this legendary fish, rather than, hey, do you want to learn photography at this fishing event? What? Maybe underwater photography, that could be cool. Oh, wait, hold on. Smile for me, you son of a... Jaws reference. That is one of those movies I could just rewatch a million times. It's such a good goddamn movie. Too bad they pile drive that series into the ground. I was out on like Jaws 2, mainly because like the last 30 minutes was a girl high-pitched screaming for like all of the final 30 minutes. Like, we get it, you're being attacked by a shark. Do something, don't just sit there and scream. No character urgency. Although it's kind of funny because it's like one of those things where it's just like, if you think about like action movies or something, or how long like certain things take, and you just like shift the perspective of it, and you're like, there's no way this would ever happen. This would take way too long to actually do. And Jaws 2 is like a perfect encapsulation of that, of like, first we need to knock down this pole over into this electrical station, and then we need to crawl over the line, over the open ocean where there's the Jaws in the water, and he's gonna try to get you, which is why you have to be very careful about crossing this line, and you have to go hand over hand and be very careful about it. And you're like, wow, this feels like this could take a long time. And it does. And I know it does, because during the entire sequence, there's a girl that is constantly screaming in the background. And it's just like, oh my god. You know what? Maybe just go back to land and be like, you know what? You got her. Good luck, Jaws. And I know there's a Jaws 3. Never watched that. And I don't even know if there's a Jaws 4. Oh shit, wait, did we ever talk about the Pokemon livestream that happened? In the announcement? Or it wasn't an announcement, but like they were showing off ZA. Pokemon Legends. We shall see. So they are bringing back the Mega Evolutions. They haven't shown off any new Mega Evolutions. I am seriously hoping there are new ones and they're not just cucking us by like, we're bringing back Mega Evolutions. You know, the ones that we already have. I'm just like, ah, shit. Oh, hopefully that would be super sick, because I firmly stand by Mega Evolutions, and regional variants are like the two best things Pokemon ever did in terms of gimmicks. And the whole Gigantamaxing and whatever the newest one, the Terrasticize, what turns them into a fucking glass chandelier. Those are two of the dumbest fucking things they could have done. And instead of doing what they did with Mega Evolutions, where it's like, we're gonna do it for this gen, and then we're gonna leave it behind. Instead, they're like, no, we're gonna like keep those things kind of around always. And it's like, fuck, I'm gonna have to deal with stupid Chandelier Pikachu the rest of my fucking life. Hopefully those gimmicks fade, because they were by far the lamest things they could have done. And like, let's face it, there are like millions of different like animals on the planet, and Pokemon only has like 1,000. It's like, brother, y'all need to start doing some more regional variants of certain Pokemon and be whipping out some more obscure looking weird bugs and shit. Like, you could make so many more birds and other shit. even though we've kind of went into an era of just like, there'll always be a couple object-based Pokemon, and it's like, okay, I guess. Or like do more weird shit like ghost or psychic Pokemon, because those don't have to be anything in particular. In fact, I'm surprised they haven't tried to lean more into like yokai type ghost shit. Like I'm sure there are some, but I mean like there's a lot of yokai. I'm surprised they haven't leaned more heavily into that. Although I guess a lot of yokai are supposed to like be somewhat more humanoid. And Pokemon has a bad record of doing humanoid in Pokemon. Insert little punny right there. Yeah, they showed that off. They're trying to do something new with their battle system, which I'm excited about. And it's not solely a turn-based combat, but rather you can move around the field, and different moves have different like ranges and radiuses. So like that can be cool if it works properly and it doesn't like, you know, be fucking weird about it. I'm just waiting for when they do the Pokemon Snap style minigame, where it's taking pictures of Bangbus in their natural element. Wait, was that it? That was like the full thing? We got rewards. Okay. We just did theirs, so let's go do some pieces now. Let's see what Lighter's up to. Or guy standing next to Lighter. It's weird. Like, the side quests for this fishing minigame have nothing to do with fishing. It's like, okay, let's take photos, or let's go into the fucking hollow and do fights. It's like, motherfucker, this minigame, this event is supposed to be for fishing. Give us stuff to do with fishing. Ah. Sorry. And I'm not like, you know, the biggest advocate that's always clamoring for the fishing minigame, but it's like, motherfucker, if you're gonna do it, do it. And stop, like, trying to, like, it's got a little bit of everything. It's like, no, commit to the thing or don't do the thing. Rip it and rip it. Finally, one that's actually fishing.
Got one.
Boom.
I've got this. All right, give it all you've got. I've got this. All right, give it all you've got. I've got this.
Oh shit. Yeah, see? Like, that wasn't, like, particularly hard to do. We got a shard. I don't know if that's, like, the default for this one that you'll get every single time. I'm Business Lady from Business City. So I'm Fishing Guy from Fishing Town. We're just too different. It'll never work. I started fishing for them. I need to start fishing for me. Brother. Do it. You ever heard of the legends of Darth Plagueis the Wise? He could fish like no other. Catch the largest of all the fish. Do it. Do it. Sweep the leg. Little combo there, Karate Kid Star Wars. That would actually be pretty lit. His aura's off the charts. But he knows the crane kick. If done correct, no can defend. If done correct, still yes can defend. Fishing has given me great power. I shall catch many a mackerel on this weekend. Because I know the ways of the dark side. the boss. Do it. You know, a lot of people think of just do it as a Shia LaBeouf meme, but actually I don't even know if that's still true. I'm old. I will always think of it as just Papa Palpatine's meme. Big old Papa Palpatine. Do it. Did you make some coffee? Brew it. Thanks, I'm off. I'm gonna go see my businesswoman in Business City. Bye. Businesswoman, wait! I'm just a fishing guy from Fishing Town, and I thought fishing was everything there was. But I can see now there's more to life than just fishing. Just like there's more things to business than just Business City. I don't know. Okay, I kind of lost the plot there on that one, guys. Sorry. I'm sorry, I was spacing out there for a second. Yeah, there's still like a few like junk items I need to catch via fish. Have they ever done like an expansive like fishing game via like, Pokemon? Oh, wait, hold on, wait. Was that it? Sometimes I don't pay attention when the rewards actually pop up on screen. Alright, well. Alright, how about... Alright, let's see where this one is. All times of day. Bridge fishing spot. So there's still one fish in here that we haven't really caught. I think it's the last one for this bridge area. I think.
Got one.
Yeah, there's gonna be one we already have. It was way too easy. Lame! You must hack it. Catch the fish.
Oh no. My arms are giving out.
Sir, I'm trying to pantomime doing force lightning here, okay? I must have at least one hand free to do that at any given time.
Alright.
This is gonna be just like a normal lane after fairy though. Okay, message in a bottle. You song? Message in a bottle. Can't remember how the rest of the song goes. For a message in a bottle, it really fought back a lot.
I've got this.
Okay, we're getting like real ass luck right now. Luckily, they're all super quick catches. Good lord, come on.
Nothing's biting.
Okay, that one was on me.
Got one. All right, give it all you've got.
Am I insane? It was any time of day. Yeah, it's late night. I hate it. It's like it's one too many screens to go into. Yeah, late night. Wait to be discovered in Ellipse. Which, by the way, there's a whole secondary tab. Oh, the secondary tab's just for rare variants, which I haven't really caught any of them except for one. Yeah, we still have like these. The bridge. Bridge is working out. All right. Despite feeling much better today, guys, I think I'm still gonna end it early for today. But yeah, that is it for today, guys. The end of day 1644 of streaming in a row. Hopefully tomorrow I will be back at 100%, and we can keep going, because I'm still dealing with a lot of like congestion issues, which makes trying to stream really fucking annoying, especially for you guys having to listen to me fucking cough and blow my nose and all that shit, which nobody wants to hear unless you're into that. And then, you know, not the place, not the time. Yeah, that is it for today, guys. Thank you for coming out and hanging out. The end of day 1644 of streaming in a row. Like always, links down below for my Blue Sky, my Twitter, as well as links over my YouTube channel where all my previous streams are uploaded and archived if you're there. And hopefully I'll catch you all tomorrow with some Genshin Impact, where I will be back at 100%. Hopefully. But yeah.